Spooling up. One's on a go. Alright, I'm 250.
We got you in sight. Okay, two's coming in.
Okay, I got your visual. Alright, increasing 350. Alright, I'm gonna start a gentle left turn. We're gonna do an orbit, get some more time for spacing.
Yep. We're gonna be okay on fuel?
Yeah, we should be. I'm at 6,400. How about you?
60, 65. 2 sec.
Alright, we'll go ahead and push in on this turn. If we start getting indications of enemy aircraft, we'll just push west and then evaluate fuel. Rally point will be waypoint 6. Alright, leveling off. Still 350, and we'll start descending.
Copy, 3 is going to 5. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, I'm probably going to hold 350 just for a little bit and just get those horns to catch up some.
Yep.
Probably speed up here 30 miles. We're at 42 now.
Yep. Two's gonna build a little bit of space.
Say again.
Two's gonna build a little bit of space off one.
Alright, increasing 400.
2. 2 set up 1 mile space.
Alright, you can go ahead and, I'm going to speed up, just hold your speed. Let's try to get about 5 miles of show spacing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting locked up. I'm going to get lower. $15 miles.
2 passing 17.
10 miles.
Passing 13.
Alright, I'm starting to get a tone. I'm going to shoot at around 6 or 7.
2 copies. 2's passing 11. I got tone.
Rifle, be out to the right, low level. Alright, just continue in. I'll circle around behind you.
2 copies. I'm launching at 6.
Copy, say distance.
5.1.
Okay, turn inbound. I'm at 7.5. Six miles, continuing in.
2's turning inbound at 6.
Alright, I'm pushing in with Rocket. Target visual. Getting tracked from the 11 o'clock. One mile. I'm out to the right.
2's visual. 2, still got tone.
Copy. Copy. I'm gonna push back in, just see if I can get a sidearm shot on anything.
Copy. 1-1. Right wing out, no thanks.
Alright, I got nothing. I'm pushing back out, going direct waypoint 6. Three, what's your status? Two, you with me? Alright guys, quick debrief just to go over what happened, which was pretty, I want to say uneventful, even though 2 aircraft were shot down, but there wasn't much to it other than probably some mistakes made on all of our parts in different areas, but we'll try to examine those. So the one that kind of started us off on the wrong foot is we had to do this orbiting up here, and that was because we had some Harriers, or I'm sorry, some Hornets out here that were supposed to come in and do cap. The timing kind of got screwed up. This was an AI flight, so there's really no control over them. They took off and just were doing this random stuff. They were supposed to come up here and meet us, even though we actually took off. I think earlier than we should have, or it's kind of the way that Liberation makes the timelines. I haven't really cracked the code on it yet, but anyway, you can see here that we've go ahead and committed to. We're just going to go ahead and execute, and I kind of gave the brief like, look, if we run into any problems, let's just push out to the west and get away from it. So the plan here was for myself and Deady. We were going to go straight in on the SAM site here to the east. We've got some aircraft returning home, but this is the primary target, the SCUD site. So River was going to split separately and engage, and we knew it had a SA-9 and a Shilka. So the intent was for him to try to hit those with Mavericks from a distance and then come in and finish them off with bombs. By his own admission, he kind of, he was kind of fumbling around in the dark, and then just didn't get the missile shots off. So he committed, which is probably, I guess, his mistake. And you'll see here in a little bit. And then for us, we continued on to the SAM site. So we had these in as waypoints, so we knew where we were going, no issue. And I knew there was another SAM site off here to the east, so we were just basically staying as low as we could comfortably so that we could make this engagement. So as we get into range, we made some shots. That we didn't have a good lock, and you can see that our missiles kind of fell short, but we kept some standoff and again stayed low to avoid getting hit. Pushed in, you can see Rivers making his first pass over the target now, which is good because we are occupying the SAM. I mean, that's kind of what suppression is. We're keeping them occupied. You can see River came in, dropped some bombs, and then he's going to go in for a second shot, and the Shilka is just going to eat his lunch right there. Boom, he's done. And we have no idea this is happening. Meanwhile, the Sam is engaging Deady on his run. He managed to evade that. I'm not even sure if he knew that missile was coming. Um, I had already come in once, dropped some bombs, and took out a couple of the systems there. Uh, Coming back around, Deady came in for another bomb drop, dropped way too early, and bombs landed well short. He's very new to the Harrier, so he's still learning stuff. Had another missile launch, and that ended up hitting Deady. And I had no idea. So right before he got hit, he had made a call saying that he was good. So I was like, okay, let's push out of here. We've done enough damage. I tried to call River, no response. Called Deady, no response. And it's at that point I realized that I was alone. So I guess you could say lessons here is, I guess you would just say that it's weapons management on all our parts. I made some mistakes with my engagements as well, with the sidearm shot being a little early. I think I was at 5 or 6 miles when I shot, so it was in range, but I don't think I was getting a good track. Um, and then, like I said, with Deady, with the bomb drop on his second run was a little short, and in River just having the issues with the Maverick. So we all kind of made mistakes with weapons, and that's going to happen. So proficiency is key, and flying at night is different. If you're not used to it, under goggles, down low, fast, it can be very unnerving, and it's just something that you got to practice. And we just don't do it enough, quite frankly. So, anyway, I hope this was helpful and enjoyable. And if you enjoyed it, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you watching. Take care.